I am Adrian Sampson, and I'm an assistant professor in the computer science department at Cornell. I work at the boundary of hardware and software. I, in particular, am really interested in the abstractions that software offers to hardware and hardware offers to software. And in particular, for the last few years, I've been really interested in the question of approximate computing, which is the idea that we can design much more efficient computers that are allowed to be wrong some of the time. And this can be okay for lots of the most exciting applications we care about. They don't really need all of the precision that we're offering from hardware. Computers are working really hard to be exactly right all the time. That's not really necessary. And we can make them a lot more efficient by giving up a little bit on their accuracy. I think there were three main reasons that I decided to come to Cornell. The first was the people that I already knew here, the faculty in both the computer science department and the ECE department, as I'm interested. I consider myself half a programming languages person and half a computer architect. So it's really important to me to have people that I like and respect as researchers in both of those areas, and the people who do programming languages in the computer science department are truly world-class, and that's the same is totally true of the computer architects I know over in ECE. So the second factor was the culture inside the computer science department, where I think it's an underappreciated and extremely important factor in the success of research and in grad students' careers to have a friendliness between the faculty and sort of just cordiality that doesn't necessarily exist at every great university, but in the CS department at Cornell they've done a great job of preserving that through the years. The third factor was just that Ithaca is a great place to live, and when we were looking at places, there were few places that really engendered the amount of enthusiasm that you get from Ithaca residents. So just having people being just jumping up and down excited about how great it was to live in Ithaca was a big draw for us. I'm really proud of the undergraduate researchers that I got to mentor as a grad student at the University of Washington. I had the privilege and luck to work with some really brilliant people who had never really done research before, and to watch them grow into full-fledged researchers. In particular, a shout out to Brett Boston, who's now a grad student at MIT.